Speaking at a policy exchange debate, the Tory MP said Britons voted for Brexit with optimism about the future. He said, "Principally we are one nation, yes we have different identities, but we come together as one nation. The fact you can come from any corner of the world and still be Scottish, Welsh, Northern Irish or Cornish and yet still be British, that is the spirit that makes the UK truly special and pretty much unique. The essence of our unity is that we can pool those shared resources that we have and at times the risk. One based on freedom, fairness and justice. Principles that are not only shared in England under the St. George Cross, but right across the Union. In England, it is important that people feel able to celebrate their English identity as well as their British identity, and that is something I think we have shied away from at times. It is now more important than ever. I represent a constituency that voted over 70% to leave the European Union, and many of them voted with optimism about the future for Britain. A future that is more outward-looking with a close connection to the Commonwealth and elsewhere in the world, as with the EU. I know that people want to see a Britain that is more united and one that has strong links across the globe, taking the lead across the stage." Michael Gove, speaking at the same event, shut down a key Remainer argument against Brexit by quoting from Opinion Research during a rousing speech which celebrated the vote of confidence in Britain. Get a Brexit News. Brandon Lewis highlighted the benefits of the Union in England. It is important that people feel able to celebrate their English identity. Brandon Lewis, the prominent Leave campaigner, said that the act of taking back control has encouraged Britain to be more welcoming to migration. He said, "The Brexit vote was a vote of confidence in Britain. For the first time in my adult lifetime we voted to take power back from unaccountable institutions and return it to accountable UK politicians. That is an assertion of belief in Britain which I think we should celebrate. Supporters of the values that underpin the UK and the diversity which is its strength cannot afford to be complacent." The Environment Secretary said the Leave vote had dealt a blow to the identity politics put forward by parties like the SNP and UKIP. Mr. Gove continued, "Another feature of unionism, the explicit embrace of diversity, has strengthened since Brexit. Britain has become more welcoming to migration since the Brexit vote, as Opinion Research has confirmed. The act of taking back control has allowed British citizens to show that they can be more welcoming to new arrivals if allowed to be rather than required to be. And now Britain is one of those EU nations with the warmest attitude towards migration, mirroring the attitudes in sister countries across the globe such as Canada and New Zealand.